Spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
Them for no man while when them think with him, them think them know, them just know the name, what will be must be. Yo, Lion. I'm gonna play them games.
Oh my God!
Coming out the competition. Everybody they play. I better pass my brother. I know they play them games for social media. Everybody they play. I better pass my sister.
Oh my God!
The noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Tou'Re, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the
Mateus! Terrific from Mateus!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the score, brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He gave it plenty and some in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No way through.
That'll be a throw.
Fifteen minutes later.
I'm Peter Tou'Re, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Bayer Leverkusen has to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the...
Haaland! Sensational from Haaland! He's got himself an absolute peach. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Haaland. Well, now here's a good bat. Oh, that's ambitious. Boy, he struck that clean. Looking to play him in. Thinks one through. Botman cuts it out. Not the most accurate pass. He's in one-on-one. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Good ball, good take. He's had it taken off him. Nielsen. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Danny Olmo. Oh, this looks sharp. And the pass is intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. And the shot, chance! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. The ball there, he's right to be disappointed.
Looking for options for movement. And that pass isn't the best. He's having a shot! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
It is compellingness, utterly compelling.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
And he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in. Yaya Tou'Re, well seen, saw that coming. Batis, a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. That's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? And he's got the beating of his man. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No foul, says the referee. That's it, 45 minutes up. Milan get the ball rolling for the second period. Serginho picks it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now this could chance. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Bayer Leverkusen leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. That is ended up in no man's land. Milan needing a change of fortune here. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Now it's Batistuta.
Might want to be careful there.
Rafinha.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Kalulu is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Batistuta. Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne threads one in. And Batistuta! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's heaved it away. And they're quick to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Danielson is in a really good position out wide. A heavy challenge. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Picked out and the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Danielson! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Danielson. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Brilliantly cut out. Tries a measured ball. There's the header! He will be livid with himself. Cherki spread it left, and he's managed to get free. That's good play. Here's a chance.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Two minutes to be added on. Now it's Batistuta. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan illustrating perfectly the